Okay. Good afternoon po sa ating lahat. Welcome sa ating live. Live na live tayo ngayon sa ating nature and nature hawks and health lovers. So before that, pakilala muna ako ulit. Ako nga pala si Jeff. So I'm going to explain to you some of the one product that is very effective when it comes to the health of a person. So welcome bayan ng Nara. So tayo po ngayon ay nasa bayan ng Nara, Palawan. Ah, ang bayan na kung saan rice granary ng Palawan. Ibig sabihin nandito yung maraming bigas, no? Nandito yung maraming klase ng mga masasarap na pagkain, mga prutas, mga naturals, no? At karamihang tao dito ay mababait, masisipag, masisigasig. Ang kinakain ng karamihang tao dito nakatira sa bayan ng Nara, it's almost pure and healthy, no? Just like the natural fruits and then the rice. Okay, so we are promoting the organic farming, no? So just because of the organic farming, we can put some organic fertilizers using the concoction procedure or concoction method. The number one first is the nitrogen fertilizer, which is from the leaves of any green leaves that we have or any plants that we have in our environment. Okay, and you're just going to put some analysis or put some ingredients on it. Okay, halimbawa, you have your kakawati leaves, ipil leaves, kangkong, what else? Banana leaves, even the young trunks of the banana could also be used as a concoction organic fertilizer because these plants are rich in nitrogen. So because using the microorganisms present in our soil, they are going to decompose those matter. We're just going to get back all the matters into our environment and use them as our organic fertilizer. So aside from that, if we're going to make any concoction, just going to put some molasses depending on the ways or the ratio in proportion which is needed to put into. And then aside from that, we also have and that is what we so called the fermented plant juice. Aside from that, we also have the fermented fruit juice. Okay, this is another example of a concoction which comes from the fruits, all kinds of fruits. You're just going to chop them out, and then slice them into tiny pieces, and then put some sugar or brown sugar and molasses. Could also be used most abundantly. The purpose of this is to produce good potassium because we know that fruits are rich in potassium. First and foremost, the usage of this strategy is to make our plant fruits more edible, nutritious, and delicious. Yes, that is the function of the potassium. The function of nitrogen either is that to make our plants grow, our vegetables grow enough to take the sunlight, and then aside from that, when it comes to the season for the bearing of fruits. Now, using this strategy of fermenting fruit juice, okay, we can use it to make our fruits more edible and delicious. Aside from that, we also have the so-called calphos. This is the combination of the calcium and phosphorus present in all kinds and types of shells. We have the eggshells, and just like the suso, kohol, just like that. You're just going to put them into fire, iihawin nyo sila, then pag medyo slightly burned out na siya, i-pulverize nyo, dudurugin siya, then you're going to uh, put any kind of liquid, okay, tuba or any ferment from the coconut milk. So that is the tuba or the fermentation of coconut wine. It's going to add up some coconut wine together with your with your pulverized or powdered uh, shells or egg shells, and then you're just going to set them out for 7 days, just like you're just going to do it the same as with your nitrogen, which is the fermented plant juice, then the potassium, which is the fermented fruit juice. Okay. And what is the usage, or what is the use of the function of having the calphos? The calphos is basically more on uh, having this kind of opportunity or fertilizer, which wherein it serves as an insecticidal or pesticidal. Okay, it can kill those harmful insects that really damage or devastate our vegetable or plants, or your ornamentals in at home or in your farm or in the garden. And aside from that, we also have the LOMS. If you know the LOMS is the acronym of the luya, onion or sibuyas, madri cacao or the cacahuate leaves, and what else? The bawang or the garlic, and then what else? Sili or the pepper, which is the native one, or the siling labuyo could also be used. And then the last one is the sabon or the perla. Okay, if you don't have the perla, you may have your what's this, the oil, the coconut oil, but basically it is recommended and advised by the DOST and by the DA to use the perla, because perla has a certain amount of chemicals that is unharmful when it comes to mixing those lumps. Okay, so what is the function of these lumps? It is an insecticidal or pesticidal kind of repellent. It repels the insects to live in your, to live on your plants. And the last one is the so-called, we do have the what's this, the insect attractant. Just going to cut some bottles. Okay, and then combine or mix the molasses or brown sugar with water, and then with tuba or the fermented coconut wine. And later I'm going to show you off on how to do those things that I have mentioned here. But for now, just because we are talking about the organic farming, I'm going to show to you and share to you this kind of a natural juice, which is a product of the 1PTI. So 1PTI is a blend of fruits and vegetables extract. This is an extract herbal juice drink with isomaltulose with erythritol and steviol glycosides. So there are such fruits wherein they are being mixed, okay, naturally being extracted, and then naturally to be drunk. So here we have the ingredients, how it is being made into possibility. Okay, ingredients, we have the so many kinds of fruits here. Okay, we can see here the mangosteen here, there. You can see the mangosteen there. Okay, what else? We have also the luyang dilaw, the guyabano. You also have the wheat, and then malunggay or the moringa. What else? Grapes, so on and so forth. So, in just one bottle, this is a product of 1PTI. This is a product wherein we can cleanse and detoxify our body, because we know that our body has a lot of toxic and free radicals that which are not being, eradicated through the years because of the wrong lifestyle living that we have. So, here we have the nutritional facts. Okay, the directions: open the bottle cap and add 300 ml cold water, shake well, drink 1 to 2 cups 30 minutes to 1 hour before meal, followed by a glass of water. Keep the lid closed tightly. Refrigerate after opening until next consumption. So that's as easy as possible how to use on how to drink this kind of juice. So it is very advisable. I am referring to this one, and I am promoting this juice because it is a natural kind of juice extracted from the natural fruits. So I know that sa bayan ng Nara, marami ditong there are lots of fruits here, the local fruits uh, which are being under the supervision and assessment monitoring of the Department of Agriculture. And as a president of this Gulayan sa Paralan, I am promoting this bayan or this town to all of you guys about on how to propagate our organic farming. Okay, so in this time of pandemic, we do need the non-chemical uh, vegetables, and then the food that we have that we are to intake into our body. We need the fresh and pure kind of these things, okay, in our living. So once again, thank you very much for your watching, and that's all. Thank you guys. If you have any question, you may chat me out. Okay, thank you.